Yeah, you ready? We got 20 minutes.
Yo. So Kill Be Killed. What was your mind frame when you started recording?
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, y'all. He got the mic. All right, Fox Sports. You know this was really going on.
So what was your mentality when you recorded Kill Be Killed?
Killer be killed. Hold on, me, Mills. Hold on, Boss G, baby.
So yeah, for the people who don't know you, please introduce yourself.
One more time, 60
For
seconds.
the people who don't know you, please introduce yourself.
My name GoYaYo, man. King of the streets, you know what I'm saying? Number one nigga in the motherfucking hood. You know what I'm saying? King of the murder.
Killer Be Killed. What was your mentality when you recorded?
And Killer Be Killed, I really want people to understand that's my mentality. Like, for real, where I've been growing up my whole life, it's always been Killer Be Killed. This ain't a movement I'm just now bringing to the light. Well, you know, it's a movement I'm just now bringing to the light, but I really live my life like that since I was young, because Killer Be Killed. This ain't my first taste of death, so I understand how it is in the world. The world is not friendly. The world is not, you know what I'm saying, flowers and sunsets, you know what I'm saying? You get ugly in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You get ugly in the world, business world, everything. What people will do for you, you might not do for them. What people will do to you, you might not do to them. So it's Kill to be killed. It's a mindset.
So how's life been since the death of Chucky and Chink?
Horrible. You know what I'm saying? My life will never be the same. This is people that I expected to grow my whole life with. It's my brother. I've been around this man since I was an adolescent. You know what I'm saying? That was a baby that lost her life. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to grow old. She the same age as my other kids. Me and Chucky got 2 kids that's around the same age. You know what I'm saying? So I'm forever scarred for this. I'll never be over it.
And it seems like since the death of Chuck and Chink and from the old yayo to the new yayo, what can you attest to the biggest change in your maturity?
I used to not give a fuck about nothing. Now I care about everything. If that makes sense.
So after Killer Be Killed, what can we be expecting for GoYaYo?
Shit, up. Y'all know what's up with me, you know what I'm saying? This shit ugly. You know what I'm saying? But when I say ugly, I'm just saying like it's big business going on. Like I'm popping shit on them folks, you know what I'm saying? This is a different version of me. This is probably the best version. Just with everything.
Do you feel like you are the soul savior for work?
I am forward. It'll never be nothing. I'm everything though, you know what I'm saying? I birthed it and then I can end it if I want to. You know what I'm saying?
GoYaYo and New Dallas collab.
Shit, what's for me, for me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the New Dallas movement. I think it's lit. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's politics in between everything. But I love the folks. You know what I'm saying? I love everything they doing.
On Killer Be Killed, I heard a lot of bouncy, Louisiana type bounce type of production. The production is different. The production is crazy. The wordplay is crazy. What were you thinking when you was doing this project? Like, what mentality were you in when you was just
See, me growing up being from the murder, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up on Boosie and Webby. Like them was probably like the most people I listened to growing up. Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that shit like that. My dad used to play Hot Boys, Cash Money. My mom used to play them. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Louisiana. You know, we right here, we from Texas, so Louisiana right there. That's who I grew up on. I didn't grow up on like other music. I grew up on Louisiana music. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm super influenced by Boosie and Webby in my music, especially like beat choices, especially with the way I say shit and the shit I will say in the song. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie was real influential on me growing up. So that's where you'll hear a lot of that Louisiana beats and shit.
I see you growing your hair back out like you used to have it. Can we be expecting the blonde streaks on?
Nah, I'm just saying. But you see the little BAK nigga. You know what I'm saying? He from our city, so you know he got the blonde streak and shit like that. Like I just feel like it's just not where I'm at no more. I got away from Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? This OG is that is. But I'm growing my hair because I hate having my hair, so I ain't did nothing to it. I just let it go. But I'm grieving right now. So you know what I'm saying? Once I feel a little better, I'm gonna cut this shit. I'm back shaggy waggy.
Before we get out of the way, you gotta say to Charleston White after everything that transpired.
God bless Charleston White.
And if you had 60 seconds speaking to anybody dead or alive, who would it be and what was the conversation?
I just want to tell Chuck I got this shit, and I'm sorry. Long live Chuck and Chink. Gang shit. Nah, for real. Yeah.
Amazing answers, sir. Amazing answers.
You know I'm good at that. I've been media trained.
I was a little scared, but amazing.
I'm gonna get that mic. I'm gonna get the mic.
What I'm doing now?
Sperry,
What's up, Sperry?
You mind if I do something short for this and then do like a little? You mind if I do something short for the channel and then something separate for Instagram?
I don't care what you want to do. Come on, gang. Huh? Just them and we gone? Yeah.
They got that weird shit going on in Langston.
Let's go.
Wish 25.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Call them. Tell them I'm pitching up on stage.
Oh, this is
Huh? What time is it now?
Almost 11.
What time we? How far are we away?
we gotta get out
Probably
here.
about 35 minutes.
All right. Put the GPS in. We going there. What you, BP?
You got this.
I'm wrong with you. It's no. I'm a cheater. I don't have face ID.
Okay.
Hey, you talking about?
What's the code, crazy? We got
Okay.
this. I got you. Come on. I'm driving though. You gonna ride?
He want to drive so he get some
You ride with
head.
me?
Whitney P, you going with me? You follow me?
I gotta go. But she told me she gotta go right there.
Okay, you still coming. All right, what's next? Where we at, Sperry? Sperry Springer, you know, Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. You know what the fuck going on. All right, hold on, Whitney P. You know you got your voice carried like mine.
Hold on, we almost done.
We almost done, y'all.
Quiet, please.
We got it.
Good. All right, man. Shit, we out here, man. First
We
time on the
17.
channel.
You got to speak up, Sperry. You know you got that old soft ass voice.
She talking.
So we out here. First time on the channel in a minute, man.
Yeah, what's up, gang?
But we got the most popular to the channel, man. Usually I just say popular to the channel, but you somebody that shit really helped me get my shit really rolling, bro. But man, how does it feel to be back this time? Even though with the things that done transpired, but it's like it seems like you ain't going back.
You talking about the jail?
Yeah.
Fuck no, I ain't going back to no jail. I'm sick of jail. I never wanted to go to jail. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that, like, fuck it, I'll go back to jail. I'm just not scared of jail. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be there at all. I like pussy. That you talking about? Fuck what the haters and people think. I like bitches, brother. There ain't no bitches in prison. Hey, you talking about? Yeah, on 4 game.
Nah, for real. So then shit, we just had the listening party for Kill or Be Killed, bro. First off, what went into the title? Second of all, the cover. You know what I'm saying? This shit seems like a really deeper project than anything you'd have never made.
I ain't gonna stunt. Kill or Be Killed is probably Kill or Be Killed probably my most like dedicated album. Like I really actually put a lot into this song. Like my manager Swift will tell you, like Cotton and them will tell you, like I didn't want to just play with this. You know what I'm saying? I sent one album. I said, hold on, y'all. Look at Keith, he got drunk in this motherfucker. We here. Show everybody. Look at V. Shout out to V. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
She part of my label too. She's on my ass right now, so let's get it. But nah, Kill or Be Killed, this is like really me putting my heart in my music. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be another album that's just this heartfelt for me that I feel like it really mean important to me. You know what I'm saying?
And then shit, just like, man, just looking back, cause like shit, bro, even though you still looked at it as like, you know, just young, energy and everything wise, you've been in this shit for what, like 10 years now?
10 years.
Niggas don't even be realizing it because you started so young, but when niggas see me posting people or interviewing people, I see under the comments, they be like, damn, bro, they sound like Yayo, or damn, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of people didn't get to the Black Money and get a little Greg just walked in, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm in the middle of the interview. Can I call you right back? Alright, boom. Like, with this shit going on, like I said, it's just me really putting my heart into this music. You know what I'm saying? This is just a great time and space for me to be making songs right now.
I gotta give you a props just for taking shit to the next level, like as far as like just operating with, you know what I'm saying, 99 overall and getting these situations, because the one thing I always said about our biggest rappers like yourself from like Fort Worth, I'd be like, bro, nobody done took it to the next level, so therefore everybody's just like thinking about just running their side of town.
They my sons.
Yeah.
If you come from Fort Worth, you my son. And I don't mean no disrespect on that. I don't want to put you down by saying that, but it's just like I'm talking shit by popping my shit, but they know me. I'm from the murder, so they understand. People from Fort Worth really understand me. Other people from other places might not understand me because it's hard to come from Fort Worth. For you to be a nigga like me, for all the shit I done made it through and went through in the city of Fort Worth, Texas, like it's it's documented. You know what I'm saying? So they understand. Like the city of Fort Worth, when they hear my music, they understand. They know what I'm talking about. So other people that's not from my city might not understand, but people surround like Dallas know, Arlington know, Grand Prairie know, Houston know, Waco know, Killeen know, like Texas know what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I'm super influential. Think about just all I'm gonna say is this. I don't want the credit, I want the money. But just look at the rap scene of Texas before GoYaYo came out, before Boom was dropped.
Yeah.
Now look at the world after Boom dropped. You know what I'm saying? And then say thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention because like shit, as popular as you are to my channel, somebody that held it down the whole time while you was out, constantly on my channel, hit me up.
Ducky P.
Shout out my boy Ducky.
Shout out my nigga Ducky P. Or you talking about
Lost
Chucky?
him, and I lost Ronnie, bro. People that really believed in the channel, believed in the vision, just like you did. But how did it feel to know, like, man, I got all these clips and constantly Ronnie's always just talking about free yayo and keeping it alive all the times.
Because me and my brother was married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. You heard Chucky say in the interview we was married to the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Chucky could never fall out. Because there ain't no Chucky without Yayo, ain't no Yayo without Chucky. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple, like what people seen and watched. Like I got to watch it. My brother is 7, 8 years older than me, so it's like he got to go me from a kid to an adult. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, it's free Yayo now since my nigga dead. It's long live Lil Run. It's a movement forever.
For real,
You know what I'm saying? Long live Chucky and
I'm gonna
Chink.
let niggas rock out because I want to try to do the IG shit. So
All right, we'll do the IG shit. You know, you always get it spared. You know, you my
Shout out
nigga,
to
baby.
Spirit.
Come on, man. What you gonna do? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Shit, this is for the channel.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know what the fuck on me? Yeah, you is the king of the streets, you know what I'm saying? OGA, you know what I'm saying? We live with Spirit Spring and not Jerry Spring, man. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What?
Last one.
You can do the IG shit. Come on, we doing it.
IG shit.
Oh, okay.
First interview, man.
Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah.
nervous now?
I'm never nervous. And hold that.
Who is this? Who mic is this? V, this your mic? You still on
No,
there?
no, I think he's gonna do one more
He's
thing.
gonna do his
I'ma do it
his
quick.
Instagram thing.
Yeah,
I got
so
you.
real
Shit,
quick.
keep talking on Craig. He getting the content. Is it on there?
I'll scoot up a little bit. No, Tim, scoot up. You good?
Hey man, you school the scenes right now.
We rolling? Alright, shit, man. We out here. It's for the IG. What's your name?
GoYaYo, man. King of the streets.
Alright, quick rapid questions, man. When it comes to going out of town, man, hotels or Airbnbs?
Her CNC.
The CNC is what?
Long live Chuck. Her CNC. So I can smoke, brother. I'm trying to fuck a bitch on her balcony. Not looking over the city. I want her seeing trees and shit just in case she knows she play with the shit where I'm gonna put her at.
I respect it. Okay. Man, guilty pleasure music for GoYaYo. What's something that Yayo be bumping, but that people wouldn't even realize?
I like punk rock.
Whoa. Give an example, bro.
Shit, all that old shit. I love, you know what I'm saying? What's one of my favorite song? Let's hear it for America, sweetheart. And I must confess, I'm in love with my own sin. Let's hear it for America, sweetheart. And I must confess, I'm in love with my own sin. And all that shit, I love that shit. Like, when I was in jail, I used to sit and listen to that shit. Like, I hate country music, though. You know what I'm saying? But I love punk rock. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real. I love that shit.
Punk rock album coming soon. Okay, man. Shit.
Slap business. Rockstar, yeah.
Best advice or any
Rock Boy
advice?
Freddy.
Any advice that your parents or family ever gave to you that sticks with you to this day?
Don't piss in the wind. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, my daddy already taught me, you know what I'm saying? My daddy told me when I was young, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? The choices you make last long. You know what I'm saying? You can make a choice right now, nigga, as a kid, 7, 8 years old, that affects you when you 40. You know what I'm saying? So make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? Also, my brother Lil Ronnie taught me a long time ago. I was super beefing with the streets. He told me everybody you meet ain't gonna come off in a friendly way. You ain't gonna meet everybody on good side. You might meet somebody beefing or meet somebody during an altercation, and them turn out to be the best people for you. You know what I'm saying? How you meet us is just because you meet somebody don't mean, on bad terms, I mean they gonna stay on bad terms.
And go-to movie that you can watch anytime, like you turn this bitch on, I never get tired of watching it.
One of my favorite movies is all time is Men's Society. I'm Kane. My brother Slick is Old Dog. Like, this shit really going on. But another movie that I like to watch.
Who's AWACS?
AWACS? Zach would have been AWACS probably, but he dead. But one of my favorite movies is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I watch that motherfucker anytime.
Shout out his movie test, man. Shit, appreciate it, bro. I always gotta ask $1 million. If there's any song you'd be on the original version of, this song featuring GoYaYo, what song would it have been?
Man. Give me one of them goddamn new songs out there. Whammy. Give me one of them new songs. I need a hit right now, nigga. Hey, shout out to Pluto and YK Niece, you know what I'm saying? Sexy Red put me on the 3rd remix, you know what I'm saying? Whammy. I'm talking about it.
Shout out my boy.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah, your
it.
spirit sprinkler.
Slap business, baby. Spirit Springer, not Jerry Springer, bitch.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
You know it's all love. Who next? Keith out.
We got 8 minutes.
Come on, let's get it.
First interview I ever did. Let's get it.
How long? Slap business.
I appreciate it, yeah.
I'm sure, baby. What's next? Keep talk, boy. I finally met you, boy. You finally took that ski mask off. I finally left my ski.
You already know. The 4E head honcho is finally live and in front of me. What in the blue hell is going on? Listen, first of all, I gotta say, a big part of my career has actually been posting a lot of GoYaYo. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's a lot of people that got on posting GoYaYo, and a lot of people now they probably whatever. How do you feel about the people that you helped that now have turned their back? I ain't just talking about rappers. I'm talking about bloggers, all that, because a big wave of that came from you.
Shit. To be 100, I feel like folks owe me some checks. They owe me that pay. Because I don't want the credit. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really fucked up about it because I never did nothing looking for something in return. I didn't even know some of the shit I was doing was gonna work. So I ain't even gonna act. I just knew I was gonna be the shit. I knew I was gonna be rich, and I knew I was better than most of the people around me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't feel no type of way because, like I said, I didn't do it for nothing. I did it because I really fuck with them folks.
Right now, from when you first went to jail, before you first went to jail, all the way up until now, what's the difference between Yayo before he went to jail and now after you went to jail? I mean, when the viral post you went to jail, when you was driving in the car.
It's about right there.
Yeah, I'm talking
What's
about
the difference between from
what was
that
your
moment
attitude?
and now?
What was your attitude then versus your attitude now?
I ain't gonna stunt my attitude. Then in 2020, I was in a car trying to jump out and find something. I ain't gonna care. That's all I was on, really. You know what I'm saying? I just lost Brandon. I was in a bad space. I was young, and I really didn't give a fuck. I had a hit song, me and Beto with New Red about me, Beto, Queen, NFN, and Lil Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We had a hit song that was going viral, and we never performed it because we was more focused on the beat. I was on bullshit trying to get niggas stepped on. You know what I'm saying? Now my life is different. So I just came home because I lost Chucky and Chink. The way I think is a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? But I care about more shit than I ever did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got 6 kids. I got a lot of bills. I got real people that depend on me to get us away from this motherfucker.
This the thing too. When you got out, you said even though I went to jail, I was still having bills, and you were still able to take care and pay those bills. I also heard you say when you went to jail, like that was your biggest streams had happened because that post had went viral. I guess the post when you were driving in the car, so your music was still just doubling while you was even inside of jail, right?
Yep. See, but what I don't like is I dropped some of the best music in my career when I was in prison. I dropped War, Dead Presidents, Girls Love Yayo. Them 3 mixtapes I feel like in the countdown. Like them 3 mixtapes, them was music I was making over the course of 2020 and 2019, 2020, and I went to jail in 21. So the mindset I was in is a little right now about the Killer Be Killed mind frame, but I was young. I was 23, 24 making the music. So with that being said, it's just like from then to now, I'm just more mature. I done took more losses, I done made more money, and it's just I know a lot of shit that I care about more. You know what I'm saying? See, back then was no give a fuck, yeah.
Right.
Now, like I said, I care about everything.
Speaking about caring about everything, one thing that I see in the comment section from your fans a lot, this is probably the most thing. Yayo need to shoot more videos. Girls love Yayo. I don't think you shot a video on that album. The album that you got, War, I'm Back, need a video. I don't think you got a video for that. I think I got a whole list of projects, I'm part 2, that you ain't got no video for. Forget about all these people. Yayo, listen, you drop videos for most of these songs, millions of views, millions of views, millions of views. There's no stopping that because it's too talented. You know what I'm talking about? You got the audio, or are you going to shoot more videos for the future?
Hell yeah. But see, a lot of reason I don't shoot videos, though, is just because my creativity go more towards the music than the actual video. Like, I have a lot of thoughts for videos, but it's hard to make them thoughts come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you finna say. People don't even care about what the video, they just want videos.
But you want to be more like.
I wanted to shoot. I just always felt like for a long period of time, I was stuck in the same spot. Like my videos was still just me going to the hood, shooting video. Like you still looking at all my videos always ever been. Me in the hood, me with my niggas, guns, thugging. I wanted to show more shit. And it was only so much I can do in the city of Fort Worth.
The Crippin' video shoot when you had Soulja Boy inside of the car, was that a planned out thing or was that on the spot?
Nah, I was just in the car with that. I was on his tour bus. He was doing a tour in Fort Worth. And if I wasn't in prison, I would have been on the tour and Chucky would have been with him. But since he had a little bitch, it was a little bad bitch on a lamb truck, it made me want to shoot a video.
And you always say that Get Money Lil Ronnie, I always wanted you to focus mainly on the rap. Always mainly on the rap. Do you feel like you so focused right now because you've been much more focused? You've been dropping back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? You got the motivation part 2. That even those that had some harsh words for you have even came and gave you some salutes.
Yeah, Charles White had to see what's up with that shit. Yeah, I know it. Because no matter what you deny, you can't deny I'm rapping hard in the motherfucker. You can't deny that. I'm rapping hard in the bitch. Even if you don't like me, you know I'm rapping good. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, what's the future for GoYaYo? You signed now. You obviously you said the crack is cutting the money. You're talking about they cutting a whole lot of money.
Need to cut another check.
Videos, just drop videos. That's what the fans want.
Yeah, I just. I'm gonna push this label for about 90. I'm gonna push this album about 90 days. The Killer Be Killed Part 1 and Killer Be Killed Deluxe. So you know what I'm saying? Expect a lot of videos. Expect visuals. Expect more Instagram. Expect more Instagram videos. Expect more just traction coming towards the bloggers into my Instagram because I just want to be in their face. I just want to put this album everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working with rappers. I got the song with Finesse. Shout out to Finesse. I got 2 songs with Finesse on the deluxe. I got a song with Cartel Bo on the deluxe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Cap and Rollo. I got a song with them in the making. Rob 49. You know what I'm saying? We doing the shit right now. It's big business.
The song with Cartel Bo, because he's super on fire and hot right now. How did that come about?
I know.
Cartel Bo being from Houston, obviously there's all this stuff, but there's not much because y'all are
everybody think I'm just beefing with the whole Houston because I used to be like that, but at this time, it's not no beef with Houston. I'm only beefing with who beefing with me. But with that being said, Cartel Bo made a video and was like, I guess, I don't know what the politics behind the video, but I spoke to him and he had a song with my brother Ronnie at one point in time. So I fuck with Cartel Bo, he big crip, you know I'm low. Hold on, bitch, here I come walking out too. Tell him here I come. But nigga say, long story short, he made that video and it took a lot for him to do that because he didn't have to get on the internet and tell people like, nigga, I fuck with yayo. Because a lot of people fuck with me behind the scenes, but they don't want to ruin their relationships with the industry by fucking with me because I'm really kind of fuck the industry on my top shit. But so Cartel Bo reached out with that. He was already under pictures, saluting, under Say Cheese posts. And a lot of people fuck with you privately, but for somebody to fuck with you publicly, knowing the backlash that could come with it, that's a real nigga. So shout out to Cartel Bo, I salute him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole north side of Houston.
And I did hear the song that you and Cartel Bo got.
I just put my lamp up, I'm staining something. Yeah, I'm shy, I like that. Yeah, for sure. We're going to write it and shoot in Houston. One scene in Fort, one scene in Houston. We're going down. I-45 connection.
Last question.
Hold on, where I come? We walking down now.
Last question. With the influence that you've had across everything, right? How do you think your influence is going to change? Because people have been already copying you with inside the music industry. You got the, what's that thing, the game that did the dance?
Fortnite.
I'll let them
Fortnite, 2K, I stole my dances.
I'll let them copy you, right? Now, going inside the industry, this is a big question. Are you going to be able to be a rap nigga, be friendly a little bit to the rappers? Because you got to be a little friendly to the rapper. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like when Zach died, he was left-handed. He gave me a good left-hand punch when he died. You know what I'm saying? So when Chucky died, he gave me a piece of him. Like every time, like one of my ancestors, like my big bros, dog, somebody died, they don't never leave. They always stay with me right here in my heart and in my brain. I can hear them talking to me verbatim. Like I can hear Chucky talking to me laughing loud right now, telling me you better not ever quit. So I got him in me. My brother was the one out of us. I never had to be friendly. Like I always be yayo. I never had to be friendly, interact with rapper because I had a brother that'll do it for me. Right. And be like, yeah, I'll be rapping and shit too, but my little brother, yayo, that's who you gonna fuck with. So I never had to do it. But now that he gone, I can always hear him talking to me, telling me to go left or right. So when I speak to these folks, I know what to say. I know how to open up and be more friendly. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So yeah, I'm gonna be a rap nigga. Yeah, he is. I'm a rap, just a bitch ass rapper. I'm a suburban guy. I'm not a project kid anymore.
So we
Slap
can
Benny.
expect to see GoYaYo working with a lot of other artists. Right?
I want to work with everybody. Shout out to New Dallas. I want to work with Young and Ace in Jacksonville. I want to work with the New Chicago people. I want to work with Bloodhound Q50. I want to work with Vaughn 1700. I want to work with the little niggas coming out of Houston. I want to work with everybody. I want to work with Top. I want to work with Baby. I want to work with everybody. Like, I don't got no picks. I want to do the New York drill scene. I want to do the sexy drill scene. I want to do everything. I want to go to Cali, fuck with them niggas. I want to fuck with the EBKs. I want to fuck with everybody. I want to go to Omaha, Nebraska, fuck with Lane Gang Wells. I want to go fuck with everybody. Like, my name Yayo. I'm in Jersey, fuck around my nigga Fresh. I'm in New York with everybody. Albie Allen, Jersey. I'm doing my thing. I want to fuck around. I'm in Philly with Skrilla. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skilla, baby, everybody. I want to fuck with everybody. My name Yayo. I'm king of the streets. And you can't come through Texas without mentioning me.
That's a wrap up for today. Last thing I want to say, the song with Fresho Franklin that you got, that's probably one of your hardest feature. Really, yeah. I think more people, you need to do more features. You kill every.
I'm telling you, if you want to blow, come do a song with yayo. I'm going to give you more looks than you ever had. For shit show, Slap Benny.
Anyway, so that's going to conclude the interview with the 4E head honcho.
Key talk, street talk, Slap Benny.